Good morning, students. Welcome all of you to Max online class once again. Dear students, today we are going to solve the remaining questions of exercise 18.2. In 18.2, first and second question we have solved in our previous class. Today we are going to solve the third question. The question is this. Draw a graph to represent the following relationship between temperature in degrees Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. And their formula to convert in centigrade is given 5 upon 9 bracket Fahrenheit minus 32. That's the formula to convert Fahrenheit into degrees Celsius. And also from the graph, find the value of Celsius when Fahrenheit is 302 degree and Fahrenheit when Celsius is 30 degree. So after plotting the graph, we have to find out these values also. So that's the question. So in order to draw that graph of temperature, relationship between Fahrenheit and Celsius scales, we draw a graph. On the x-axis we have taken Celsius and on y-axis we have taken Fahrenheit. On x-axis we took 1 centimeter, 20 units means 20 degree Celsius, each 1 unit. And on y-axis also we have taken each 1 centimeter is 20 unit, that means 20 degree Fahrenheit. That means 1 millimeter is 2 degree Fahrenheit. So in that way we have recorded the temperatures in x-axis and y-axis. Now students, we have to take two standard units of temperatures in order to draw the graph. We know that 0 degree centigrade is equal to 36 degree Fahrenheit and boiling point, that means 100 degree centigrade, is equal to 212 degree Fahrenheit. So these 2 points we have to plot on the graph paper and then we draw a linear graph. And from that linear graph we find out the given question, that is centigrade when Fahrenheit is 302 degree. When Fahrenheit is 302 degree, what will be its temperature in centigrade, and when centigrade is 30 degree, then what is its equivalent Fahrenheit. These two answers we have to find out from that linear graph. Therefore, the two standard units 0 degree Celsius and 100 degree Celsius, that we mark on the graph first and draw the linear graph, and from that graph we find out the answers of this question. So here the students, we found out that 0 degree centigrade is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. 0 degree centigrade is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Therefore, we have to draw that point first. Here you know that the centigrade we have taken on x-axis. When 0 is the centigrade, then 32 degree is the Fahrenheit. 32 degree how we measure? After 20 means 6 millimeter. That means 1 millimeter, 2 degree Celsius, 2 degree Fahrenheit. Therefore, 20 plus 12 is 32. Therefore, after 26 centimeter, there we mark a point. This point is represents 0 and 32 degree. That's the coordinate of that. X coordinate is 0, that means 0 degree Celsius, and y coordinate is 32, that means 32 degree Fahrenheit. And next standard unit of temperature is that 100 degree. 100 degree is the boiling point. 100 degree Celsius in Celsius scale, 100 degree is the boiling point of water. So degree Celsius 100 we take, and that 100 degree is equal to 212 degree Fahrenheit. 212 degree after 200 6 point, that means 212 degree 6 millimeter. After 200 we take 6 millimeter, and there we mark. From there we draw a line. Here we reach, and from that is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. the scale you have to mark it straight line. In graph paper it is easy because already lines are kept. So this is 100 degrees Celsius and 212 degree Fahrenheit. So this standard 2 points we have marked on the graph paper, and these 2 points will be joined by a line. Use a scale to draw straight line, then only our answer will be correct. So here we have plotted the two basic standard unit, that means 0 degrees centigrade in Celsius scales and 100 degrees centigrade in Celsius scale, and that corresponding Fahrenheit also we have taken, and then we draw a linear graph. And from this graph now we have to locate what is the first question answer. Centigrade when Fahrenheit is 302. So Fahrenheit is 302, that means it is length is more than that, therefore we have to extend this line again to up. So when centigrade is 302, we have it is here, we draw a line to this side, and where it touches, from there we draw downside. Where this line touches this graph, from there we draw a down line, and where it reaches on centigrade, that will be the centigrade. That means it reaches 150. So here we write 150 degree and 302 degree Fahrenheit. So when Fahrenheit is 302, then its degree Celsius will be 150. And next one more question. When centigrade is 30 degree, Fahrenheit when centigrade is 30 degree, centigrade 30 degree, then this centigrade means this 30 here, 20 plus 30. So from here we draw a line, straight line, that means it will reach here, that means around after 80, I think 3 millimeters. If you draw with the scale, you can clearly see that it is after 83 millimeter, 1 millimeter 2 degree Fahrenheit, therefore 3 millimeter 6 degree, that means 86. So here 30 is equal to 86. So from this graph we have found out that when centigrade is 30, the Fahrenheit is 86 degree Fahrenheit, and when Fahrenheit is 302, then centigrade is 150 degrees centigrade. So we can give the answer question A. That question A answer is given. When Fahrenheit, degree Fahrenheit is 302, degree Celsius is 150 degrees Celsius. And question B answer, when degree Celsius is equal to 30 degree, then degree Fahrenheit is equal to 86 degree. So this is the answer of both that question. When Fahrenheit is 302, degree Celsius is 150 degree, and when degree Celsius is 30 degree, the Fahrenheit is 86 degree. So students, in order to plot this point, or in order to find out this answer using a linear graph, first we have taken two standard measurements, standard units, that is 0 degrees centigrade and 100 degrees centigrade, and then we have plotted these 2 points and joined the linear graph, made a linear graph, and from that graph we have calculated the different temperatures. I think students, you understood this question, so that we will move to the next question. Our next question, that is the last question. The question is, I will read. Naman deposited 4,000 rupees in a bank at the rate of 5% per annum. Draw a linear graph to show the relationship between time and amount for the first 4 years. Naman deposited 4,000 rupees in a bank for 4 years, and the rate of interest is 5%. He is investing in simple interest. The rate of interest is 5%. Then what is the amount that he gets after every year till the 4th year, at the end of 4th year? So students, here we want to find out the amount. We know the principal 4,000 rupees and rate is 5%. Then what is the amount? Amount we calculate by adding principal plus simple interest, principal plus interest. So we have to calculate the simple interest first for the first year, and every year simple interest same amount only is added. Therefore we calculate first year simple interest and add that with every year. Therefore we get the amount of 4 years. So listen here students, here principal is equal to 4,000 rupees and rate is equal to 5%. Therefore SI is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100. That is equal to principal 4,000 into rate 5%, and time we are calculating for first year only, 1 year, into 100. This 2 cut 4 5s are 20. That means 200 rupees. So the interest is 200 rupees. The amount is equal to principal plus interest. That means 4,000 plus 200, that is equal to 4,200 rupees. So first year amount is 4,200 rupees, and with this 4,200 rupees, if we add again 200 rupees, then we get second year's amount. So here we write, when first year he gets 4,200 rupees, and next year he gets 4,400 rupees, and next year he gets 4,600 rupees amount, and next year the amount will be 4,800 rupees. So these are the amount of different years. That means till the end of 4 years we have calculated the amount. Now we have to plot these points on the graph paper. On the x-axis we have taken years, and on the y-axis we have taken the amount. And the amount is, highest amount is 4,800. We have taken up to 5,000. And on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1,000 unit. That means 1,000 rupees that we have taken. Now according to this value we are plotting the graph. Here you can see that when for the first year the amount is 4,200. So as it is between 0 and 1, it is 1,000. Therefore 1 millimeter that represents 100. 1 millimeter 100. Therefore 4,200 means after 4,000 2 millimeter we have to take 2 millimeter. So I will take around here, and from here also extend this dots, straight line. Make sure that you are drawing the line straightly, and where it touches that point will be the first distance. That means 4,200. And next year 4,400. Then again 2 centimeter we have to take from here. Draw straight line, and where it touches both x-axis and y-axis, there it is equal to 2,000 to 4,400. And next third year, the amount is 4,600. Again, we have to take 2 millimeter. That means this 3 into 4,600, and last we have to take the next point. Or 4,800, and then after we join this line join this point using a line, this line represents the linear graph. Okay students, now we have plotted the linear graph showing the relationship between the yields and the amount received in 4 years. I think students, you understood these questions very well. So once again I will explain the process. In order to find out that amount in 4 years, we have calculated the interest for the 1 year, and then we calculated the amount for different 4 years, and we plotted the years in x-axis and amount on y-axis, and according to the values we have got, we plotted the points and then we made the linear graph. So students, this chapter is finished. I think you have already completed your works till now. What I taught, that is finished, I think. So now these 2 questions you have to do in your copies, and if anybody has any doubt regarding these 2 questions, you can connect me through Google Meet and clear your doubts, and also you complete your copy work and study well. So students, it is now time to wind up our today's class, and I wish you all a nice day. Thank you everybody.